Hello everyone and welcome over to the grand finale of season 4. We're here at Auto Club in California, and oh boy, this has been a long season. It's been a month since this season started and we're about to draw to a close here at the NR2003 KFC Fantasy Series. This is going to be a really big one and a race to remember as we start to make a move on. Basically, the championship has not been decided yet, and as we go through the final 5 drivers that are still standing and are waiting for one of them to be crowned champion, let's go through the point standing there.
I will go through the point standings.
So let's go through it now.
Currently in the points lead is Jerry Chen. His final race as a full-time driver in the Nascar KFC Cup Series. He has announced that he will, in fact, retire after the season. So let's see if he can get it done today. He is 7 points ahead of defending champion Owen Scott. But at the beginning of the season, it looks like he's on a massive championship hangover with very low success. But in the mid to the end portion of the season, he really picked things up. And now he's only 7 points off from being a championship. So really, it's going to be down to these two. However, in third place is Kat Rose, who is 31 points down. She doesn't need to win, but she needs a very good finishing position, and for both Jerry and Owen to have a bad finishing position to win the championship. And in fourth place, big surprise or not, is Borat Sagiev, who is 45 points down from Jerry Chen. He must win, and so does our Season 2 champion, Drew Walker, who is 47 points off of Borat. So championship's not decided, but it's going to be down between one of these 5 drivers who will do it and who will not. Also, I would just like to mention, out of the 5 drivers in championship contention, 4 of them drive for JC Motorsports, a team which will shut down at the end of the season. So we will see what that means. Also, this marks the first race since the death of Richard Petty Jr., who died in a tragic, massive, holy shit, what the fuck was that crash? Last race at Las Vegas. He has been putting on a really impressive season, running in not an impressive season. He was just running 37th in points at the time of his death, but still, it's sad to see a driver go, and we hope him. I don't know, but everything. Yeah.
God will find out what will happen next, I guess.
Apparently, the replacement kept a Petty with that like driving, so he got the Jackman to drive.
Right, Jackman of the 43 team is driving a car today. Don't know.
He already asked the question, how do I start the car?
Carl Petty, as people have named him as.
But for today, 69 degrees here in Auto Club Speedway here in California. We have winds of 17 miles per hour. That's pretty big winds. And yeah, let's do this. Let's get a qualifying, boys.
Let's go through the session once and for all. Oops, bit fiddly. Here we go. Who qualify on pole? Meeks will qualify on pole. And oh boy,
Meeks qualifies on pole. Owen Scott starting 4th and Jerry Chen 15th. Wow, so that's got to be tough for the driver to 36. Try to win the championship still. This championship battle will be fucking legendary.
10th place BORAT, the other contender. Where is Drew Walker and Kat Rose? Kat Rose will start 26th. Where is Drew Walker? Oh, 18th. But it's going to be a bit tough between these 5 contenders because literally still any of these 5 can win the championship.
So if Owen Scott wins, Jerry Chen can still potentially the championship if he finishes in 2nd place. With our current point system, if Owen Scott were to win the race, Jerry Chen has to finish 2nd in order to win.
That's the only hope. But anything can happen still. Because it is Auto Club. We do see a lot of results changing, some surprising results. Some extraordinary great drives from drivers as well. Auto Club has been has produced some memorable races in the past few seasons since the series started. So hopefully this will be more interesting and a race to remember. So there you go. This is surely going to be. This is surely going to be one to remember. As I'm struggling to hit the buttons, it's fiddling right now. So
yeah, many different events to commemorate this day. Jerry's final full-time race. He will, of course, still start the next Season 5 Daytona 500 for CT Motorsports. That's already been announced in the number 96 Chevrolet Performance Chevrolet SS. But this will be his last race for his own team, for his driver. This is the last race for JCM, as that team shuts down. Right now we're seeing with the current news, it looks like Cad Rose might retire. Drew Walker and Owen Scott both moved to CT Motorsports. And Jerry Chen moves to Switzerland. Yeah, I guess it's different.
right.
Formula One racing.
At least someone's going to speak German. So there we go.
We'll pull the rip one moment.
All right, as the pace car will pull out of the pit lane now.
It's a truck, not a car.
Oh, pace truck. My bad.
Wow.
Oh, what the hell's? Okay, what's going on?
Oh,
Okay, cut.
God. Yeah,
That
we're
was
gonna
supposed to
redo
happen.
that.
That's stupid. I must make sure that everyone comes out of the pit safely and as normal without anything stupid.
Drivers, start engines!
Whoa,
All right.
buns are
Looks
not in
like
line.
everybody made it out of pit road safely.
Let's take a look. Hopefully we don't see anyone being stupid.
Oh, cars are making their way onto the track.
And it looks like everyone is okay.
Yep, everybody made it safely. It looks like.
Looks like it.
but we're not there. Yet.
Can you get a zoom in on my scheme, please?
Let's find you. You're in 15th. It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna take a long time.
Pretty confident you passed me. You passed me, yeah.
There it is.
There it is. Final right scheme for Jerry Chen. Hashtag one final time is the on the hood today. If we look at the side of the car, we'll see
It's a bit far. You can see.
many names on the side of the car, and the people that's helped me have a very successful career here. Hopefully, we can go out with a championship today. But pace truck's gonna pull in this lap, and we will see the green flag in the air soon.
And
As
there
they
we
come
go.
down, Trayshawn Meeks in leading, and we're off.
And the unfortunate Jacob Hammond in second place. This
Oh,
is gonna get
God.
interesting right now.
Yeah, and those straws.
On to turn one. Let's see what Meeks can do.
Hammond.
Ooh, slow.
Hammond's got a bit more on
Hammond
the
fucking
edge.
sends it, and he's in the
He
lead.
goes. Jacob Hammond.
Does he
Jacob
take
Hammond and that dodge.
Scott with him? Looks like a freight train is forming. Owen Scott. Owen Scott's still in fourth place. No movement for that driver yet.
And a 43.
But he
is
looks to be
falling
falling
apart.
back a little bit compared to the cars behind him.
Oh dear.
That 43, his team is.
You all get
falling
passed
apart.
by the one of I forgot who was in the one. Nariyoshi?
No, that's Strauss. Yoshi's not racing
Oh.
no more.
Albert
Strauss.
Strauss. Albert Strauss.
Yeah, I was known as.
So, the 52 of- Oh, sorry, the 55, Nolan Hamilton, also passes the 12. The 12 looks like he's not having a great day right now. Doesn't look like he has the best car on track right now. He's fallen 2 to 3 positions already.
And the sole Honda on the field. John Appleseed is leading the race. John Appleseed, who is also set to retire after this season. And that will end. That'll be an end of an era for Honda. Because they'll be gone. Because it is set that there'll be no more Honda cars on the field coming from next
Actually, so
season.
we actually see 2 manufacturers last race today. Honda and Cadillac.
Oh, wait. Okay, a car. Here we go.
Caution's already out. Caution's out. Caution's
Liam
out.
Hill.
Oh,
he's spun up
Oh,
again.
Blake Parker.
Blake Parker. What has happened now? Oh my god, the buttons are playing up really bad. Anyway,
Looks like
let's see
Parker's
what happens.
Williams engine blew up.
Oh, whoa! Look at that. Okay,
Oh my
who got
God.
hit?
There were 2 incidents.
Is that an incident? Oh, that's Leland Hill. Okay.
Leland Hill had an incident up front, and then Blake Parker had an incident
Yeah,
behind.
of
But who
course.
caused it?
What?
Who actually caused it? Well, oh, Scott! That was a close one.
Oh, boy,
Another.
that's not.
Uh-oh.
Owen
Okay.
Scott,
Those,
championship contender Owen Scott involved in
those
this
guys
accident.
have caused incidents in the last race. Oh, and Blake Parker
And
hit
there
Leland
goes
Hill.
Blake Parker.
Oh dear, that is an unfortunate end to number 54. Maybe not. I think he's still going, but Blake Parker is
But
showing
it is
down
going to be the
because
end
he
of the
was
race for Blake Parker,
smoking
though,
like
who
hell.
drives into the side of the 54 car, totaling his Williams machine.
Look
Let's
at
see.
look
As
at
we said
Xavier.
before, the 12 was struggling with handling a bit. He slides up the track, takes out 2 Leland Motorsports cars.
Surely Xavier is gonna be. I don't think Xavier is gonna have any. It's gonna get along with Leiden Hill.
And there goes the clean.
I don't think Xavier is gonna get along with Leiden Hill after this race because he has caused another collision. Another one being last race. So you can see. I don't know what's going on with him. I think. Oh, maybe not. I think Owen Scott. He went a bit
Owen
too
Scott,
racing.
Owen just lost control of his car.
He lost control of his car. He was eager to win the championship for a second time, and then this happened. Now
There's no
we've got to
damage
look
on
at
the
a
car,
different
so it looks to be
shot.
okay.
We've got to look at a different shot. So let's take a look at the. Let's go on board Thomas Juliano, and to make sure that we don't miss any action, I'm gonna pause it like this, and then there we go. Thomas Juliano.
It looks like the 12 just slid up the track. Check out that 19 and the 54.
Don't forget, come to think of it, Owen Scott's season has not really been, well, he had a bit of controversy during the season, most notably in South Africa. Most notably in South Africa.
One of his wins got taken away.
And I think his involvement in that serious incident, well, I don't think it was a serious incident, it was the other incident earlier on in that race back at Vegas that wouldn't make him any better, so let's
Wait, he is still contending for the championship even with that win taken away?
yeah, he's still in contention still, so Arthur Shire was able to save it. Oh yeah.
All right, let's go
Owen
back to
Scott was
live.
more a victim.
We should go back to live.
In a minute.
Yeah.
Well, in a minute. I've paused
Wait,
the
you
race
paused, so-
fully. I've paused the race fully, so it'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
Going on board Owen Scott. See how the way he was driving. I don't know what's going on.
I think he doesn't have a really good control of his JC Motors Cadillac today.
And then bashing into Leland Hill.
But that'd be great. Worse than possible.
Anyway,
I need to stay on the gas.
we'll do Leland Hill then, because I
At the
don't think it'll be
19,
fair
stay
for
on the
him.
gas. And then this wreck wouldn't have happened.
Hold on. Oh, we have the other collision. With the other collision, Joy Maddox. I think all the other, the cars in front of him had to brake to avoid collision, and then Maddox and Trent Mendoza were not able to do so.
The 90, it almost took me out.
So this was this is on lap 2, guys. Just a reminder that
Lap
this is
2.
lap 2 of this race, and already we're seeing this. It looks like not a lot of damage to the 12 car, even though he sort of started the whole thing. So he won't be able to continue, and he doesn't really lose that many positions either. I don't think the 36 car was involved in any way. So our 2 main championship contenders, they're still very much in this. Leland Hill, though, I don't think he's going to be happy.
Yep.
Yeah,
Blake Parker just hit it.
So he'd just be very, very depressed.
Yeah, Blake Parker has
He's
blown it
gonna bring
again.
out more times in this season.
Blake Parker ends his career with Williams Martini Racing in this way. Sad, sad way.
So John Appleseed is still leading. Had a
Jerry
one
Chen fell all the way back to 23rd.
Ooh.
probably because of that collision. It must have been a distraction. Leland Hill.
Either there.
Leland Hill's run out of fuel, and Blake Parker has retired.
For the valve. And 92 hit directly where the fuel tank's supposed to be at. It's really causing constantly.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoops.
yeah.
Okay, that was a bit late. Anyway, we're back. And
We're back to green, boys, here at Auto Club Speedway.
Let's take a look and make sure everybody is okay. Yeah, Jerry's still there. Making sure no one else is retired. Alright, we're still good. Oh my god, the buns are not
As
lining
they
up.
come across the line. Do we have the full leaderboard up because the ticker doesn't update? Can you just keep the full leaderboard up so we could get a better sense of what
Up there.
the championship battle is looking like?
Thank you, Brian. Thank you. I want to tell you this.
Whoops, there we
Brian
go.
leading it.
So right now the 12 car is in 8th place, and the 36 car is way down. Back in the
Brian
20th.
must win, so he's the picture. Warren, picture. He just got right. On Scott. Most of them on Scott. He's at row. So it's better just look at what Gonzalez and engage them there.
The thing, the 36 could have actually had the championship locked up after the last race, if not for the Tag Heuer engine under the Cadillac.
That was the worst tiring. And the funniest one, because I was saying, at the accident with Page Jr. was like, you want blows? And I see Jerry Chen's engine blowing up. I was like, didn't I expect that?
Owen Scott seems to be on the fall right now, but not only that, he's got Drew Walker not far from him, so
Drew Walker must win, so I wouldn't say he's
technically
big an issue right now. But
even if he does win,
Scott is slowly falling back, although Chen is not climbing either.
oh, Chen might be climbing because you're on the inside, so now you're trying to make your way back up front.
Where am I? Still like 25th?
23rd still.
Yeah. So I'm not climbing, but
You're stable, basically.
Scott is falling. Yeah.
I mean, Scott is somewhat on the fall right now.
Yeah. Scott is not having the best run of his life. He's got passed by Terry Lowell too.
Where is Cat
But in
Rose?
the
There she
championship
is.
battle, things are still warming up a bit in our championship battle. As the Honda in the field, number 20 John Appleseed continues to lead in front of the Mercedes of Trayshawn Meeks, in front of the BORAT.
BORAT's third place. He needs to win.
He has to win this race to win the championship. But he is in third right now under pressure from his teammate, the 55 Nolan Hamilton.
Isn't going to get any better.
It looks like the 12 car now has fallen out of the top 10.
Indeed.
Where is he right now? The 12
11th.
12 car is now in 11th, and the 36 car stays still in 23rd. It looks like the 36 car is not making any ground too. So what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna investigate if the 36 car were to remain in 23rd place, where would the 12 have to finish to win the championship? And to do that, we're gonna go to let's see.
Uh-oh, is that collision? Uh-oh.
Yeah, yes, there is.
Oh, that was close. Gonzalez and Ayanami got hit. So that's another caution coming up.
That could be good news for the 36 team.
Oh, is that Rose? Oh, that was close. You almost got hit. That was close for you. OMG. So Ayanami and Gonzalez both hit the wall. That'll bring out another caution.
Look how far back the 36 has fallen. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I have the worst car today, don't I?
Oh, 25th. Well, I mean, it's the yellow, so...
Okay, so.
You go on board. Actually, just look how he held back. Well, not for long.
Camera, no, so not camera, right? Woman Scott needs to finish 17th and above.
And he could still win the championship at this rate.
17th or above to win the championship as they run right now.
And off we go again. Still standing. Oh, I think you're struggling a bit. Anyway, back up front. Oh, and BORAT up into second place. And
ooh, now he's a genuine championship threat.
This is not gonna be good. Oh my, BORAT almost gone by.
Slides up.
He was so excited down there. Oh, and I don't think that's
all of his momentum killed. He's not gonna be making up any ground soon.
Well, John Appleseed is losing a bit of grip now. That will give BORAT the opportunity to get past. On
the outside goes BORAT, but no, he's not gonna make it. The rest of the field catches up. The championship battle now comes down to BORAT Xavier, the Kazakhstanian spy. 36 are falling all the way down to 31st now. How does my car this bad? The ratings are wrong. There's no way my car is this bad.
You did ended up in 28th, so.
Oh, fuck me. Yeah. That's so unfair on the championship race. God. Yep, look at that 36. Just sinking like a rock. He's not going to get any points at this rate. So unless Owen Scott wrecks. .36 reportedly driving one of the worst race cars he's ever driven in his life on his final race here. Dude, I'm like 10 miles per hour slower on the straightaway than everybody else. There's no way my car is this bad. Even all the other bad. Look at that. Look at this. I'm running dead last now. You definitely mess up the ratings because I'm slower than the worst cars.
I don't know. Let me double check.
I'm legitimately slower than the worst cars that are running right now.
I have no idea what's going on.
I have no damage. I have no nothing. And I'm running slower than the 13, which has damage. Like, come on.
I have no idea what to say. Well, having double checked the ratings, you still got obviously the upgrade boost, the maximum 52.
Well, that doesn't matter. Look, it's every single race it changes, and this rating system is fucking me over on the championship race for some reason. I don't get it. It's I don't get how this rating system is working, but like,
Well, it does randomize, so
yeah, it's just putting me at the worst ratings. Look,
anyway,
look how much I'm
you're not
in
the only
corners
one.
and straightaways.
You're not the only one. There's Cat Rose up front. She's on the same
Yeah, but
dilemma.
they're so faster than me.
Maybe
They're still a lot faster than me. Look at that through the corner and straightaways.
Look,
I'm just so much slower than them.
Look, you're trying to make up. If only there's another caution.
Yeah, as you see how the gap starts to build here. I'm like 5 miles per hour slower than every single other car on the straightaways. I could do okay in the corners, but like look how much slower I'm on the straightaway compared to the other cars in front of me.
Oh,
There is no other car that's this slow on the track right now.
Xavier is now trying to take the lead on John Appleseed. So number 19 now in the lead. Now takes over from John Appleseed. BORAT remains in third place. It appears to me that he is definitely a genuine threat to the championship. As we go down the order, we see
26 is 20th. How the fuck is that?
I have no idea. You're still last. It is critically to know what's going on. Oh look, he does.
Oh,
you
great.
just done a short. Now you've done a Solomon Sheridan. Okay, I guess your car is somewhat reborn, but we'll keep an eye on that one. Anyway, John Appleseed back into the lead with Arthur Xavier and BORAT around. It looks like, well, BORAT is the only driver that only needs to win. If he does license his first play, there's a more guaranteed chance that he could win the championship. And even so, if he doesn't win a race, then obviously he'll be winless. So look at these cars battling around. Look at these cars battling around for the lead. Arthur Xavier back up front. Hold on. Whoops. It appears you're not last place no more.
Yay, I'm second to last.
Okay.
Although the 12 car also has an issue. Where's the 12 right now?
No,
if the 12 also doesn't score points, which he's running, what, 19th right now?
11th.
7th?
11th. Well, he's coming back to the top 10 now.
I'm gonna smash my computer.
What lap? We're already gone past halfway mark. Okay, now it's even worse. I have no idea what to say, but now you're back in.
Yeah, look at how slow look. The 252 and 36. We don't have damage, but we're like 5 miles per hour slower than everybody else. Like, go look at the lap times. Go look at the lap times. Look at the fastest lap. Okay, fastest lap right now.
46.483. 46.284. Hold on, but you're still pretty fast. Actually, no. Some of the cars are even faster than you. Okay, this is getting too focused on you. I have no idea, but I can't. Where's Cat Rouge? She's at 27th place, and you still have no way of escaping. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not moving at all. I'm gonna be a lap car soon.
I mean, you're stable. I mean, I think it's more like you're trying to hold yourself up. You're trying to keep control of the car. It's not like you're actually falling out or anything. It's just that your car it's just staying there for the moment whilst. I mean, the good thing to know, the more you stay up there, the more you save maybe your tires, because maybe soon after all the cars will.
I mean, it's nothing. Come to pit strategy. Like, yeah, okay.
I mean, pit strategy could work, and maybe saving tires could help as well. So maybe there is a secret plan.
No, I'm just bad.
Oh, and Owens, where is he? It appears he's falling off a little bit more. Where is he? Where is Owen Scott?
Yo, where the fuck is Owen Scott?
Where is Owen Scott? That is a big question. Owen Scott is missing.
He pit?
Okay. He had an early pit stop. A very early pit stop. What? Okay. Maybe Owen Scott does have a sort of plan, and he's already going to be lapped. But for how long? That's a big question mark. But that doesn't mean that, well, that doesn't mean it will be more guaranteed for Jerry
No, that
Chen.
means that if a caution comes out right now, he is fucked.
That'll depend. But he's going to be he's going to be in the way of most of the other lap cars. Unless I think he's going to I think he's going to try and get himself back up the field. Well, to be frank, we have seen cars, trying to pit. Oh, Owen Scott did actually pit really early and still got the win. That was back at Nashville last season. And it eventually paid off because of fuel mileage. So, we're
not a fucking fuel.
So it really paid off.
Oh, more cars on pit road now, I think.
Pit stops are coming in. Who?
No?
Obviously, you're not in. You didn't come in. So that's somewhat.
I thought I saw someone. Maybe I was just blind.
Oh no one's on pit road.
What? Yo, are you seeing this, dude?
I don't know. I think maybe after a pit stop we'll see. I mean, if only.
No, I genuinely think you typed in the wrong number when you're typing it.
No. I will be honest with you. I will definitely show you my ratings out for this race because honestly what I did, I even tried to make it a bit better. Owen Scott's out! Owen Scott has blown it! Owen Scott's championship is done! He's out! Owen Scott is out of the championship running. He will not win a championship this season. His championship run has ended up in smoke. Oh my gosh! Whoa. Everyone tried to run it. That was a bit of a scare. And looks like Jerry Chen put his middle finger up at the number 12 car. Because now one man is out. Technically 4 to go. But still though, I think BORAT... Wait, if BORAT could still win the race? I think BORAT is the only driver...
BORAT's 47 points down. And if Jerry Chen doesn't score any points, BORAT wins the race, he will win the championship.
So, that'll be up to Cat Rose. Cat Rose needs to be really high in points to be able to win the championship. But where is she right now? That's the big question. She's in a decent place right now, so...
So, I mean, if Jerry Chen doesn't... Okay, so then that's the next question.
That's up to
So, Cat Rose right now is 31 points down. 31 points down. So that means she has to finish 31 points down. Top 5. Top 5 okay, so here's now that Owen Scott is out of the picture, here is the new math. If Cat Rose finishes in the top 5, she will win the championship. If
otherwise
BORAT wins the race, he will win the championship. If neither of those things happen, Jerry wins the championship.
Well, BORAT is now down into 5th place, so a bit of breathing space for the championship.
That's
now.
Where Cat Rose needs to be.
So Jerry Chen.
So it seems safe Jerry's not scoring any points. Like,
if only this will be up to
this
championship. So
this race can determine Jerry's championship, but he is not in control of this at all. Who's actually in control of this championship at all? Well, it's Cat Rose and it's BORAT Sagdiyev. If Cat Rose somehow pulls out of a top 5 out of her ass right now, he wins the championship. If BORAT wins out of his ass, he wins the championship. Oh, and Drew Walker too. If Drew Walker wins this race, then he wins the championship. So Jerry Chen can do nothing about this race because he has a terrible race car that's not going to do anything.
That'll be up to Cat Rose. So
as long as everybody else has a terrible day, he's okay because he doesn't need any more points. He has 30 points in front of the 12.
So that'll be, if Cat Rose is down, then there'll be that'll be even be more guaranteed for a championship win for Jerry Chen. But that'll also obviously depend, because obviously we have two other drivers that needs to win a race to be able to definitely win the championship. If only Jerry Chen does score no points or finish or score less than I don't know, 7 points, I think, to be able to win the championship. I think. Right now, he's
I can win the championship without needing to score any points right now.
Alejo is in the pit.
Pit stops are coming in.
Alejo's
first car to take it after Owen Scott and his misfortune pit stop. Chen is like a full half a track back now. Like, yeah, this is
now
ridiculous.
48 points. We don't know how the pit stops would work for him, but that'll be up to everybody else. But this is going to be a very close shot. Cat Rose is catching and on the fly. So, but maybe not. I think she might be falling, but don't count her out just yet because she's still on the inside and still trying to control herself. She's now coming up to 10th place. This will be really interesting. Even if she doesn't win.
The top five.
Runner-up.
All she needs is the top 5.
She's currently on the fly right now. So BORAT. Okay, here comes BORAT.
He needs to win.
He needs to win. This will be really embarrassing if Sheridan doesn't actually win. But Cat Rose, like, I don't know. I mean, she does deserve it in some capacity due to her the way she was driving right now. Especially with how she led the race, she actually continuously defended her position for a long period of time. So I think her driving does definitely make her feel deserved of a championship, or at least worthy of one. As you can see, the gap is already widening and this is going to be, well, I think, as I say, only a miracle can happen for him if he wants to get up, if he wants to get back up front. I don't know if it's
I've given up. I'm eating Girl Scout cookies now.
Oh well. Maybe you're a girl or something. That's good.
No, what? That's not what I said at all.
I mean, I know. I mean, I'm just joking. I know what they are. Obviously, that's what they call it in America. So.
You guys don't have that in the UK, do you? Girl Scout cookies?
Well, maybe we do, but we don't use that term Girl Scout cookie. So.
Girl Scout cookies are very specific types of cookies. I really don't think. No.
Oh, maybe this is more man-made plain cookies. I guess. Yeah. I know. I think I know what you mean now. They're just plain cookies. Well, we don't call it cookies because they're not chocolate.
Oh yeah, biscuits. Sorry, my bad.
Biscuits, yeah.
God, Ritz.
Anyway, John Appleseed continues to lead with Miyazaki second place and Xavier in third place, Riley Hill fourth place, Meeks 5th place, 6th place BORAT, 7th place Liang, 8th place Cam Wright, 9th place the 26th of Gonzalez, and 10th place Cat Rose. And what is Alejo doing? He's a lap car and he's
faster because he pitted.
He's even faster than anybody else. Almost everybody else.
Yeah, new hires.
Looks like he'll be like He'll be like, look, this is what Cat Rose will probably say. Hey, Alejo, bitch, get out the fucking way. Trying to get a fucking championship because I know, my God, my little pretty teammate is already down. I just want to make the best out of myself. And look at Alejo, OMG. If that happens, I don't know. Anyway. So, Cat Rose is trying to to keep her position as long as she can. Already she's on the outside. So let's just see if we can try and look at the front. Let's see. Actually the gap. I don't know how long's the gap. We'll keep, and let's pay attention to the gap right now. Okay, you're off falling a bit now. You can see you're now 7 seconds away. Let's focus back on the front as Alejo he's now completely unlocked.
Okay, correction
sense
time.
of driving.
Cab Rose needs to finish 4th or above. If she finishes 4th, he will win the championship by 1 point.
Oh, here she comes.
BORAT needs to win.
Here she comes.
If she gets into 4th place, then there goes my championship hopes. I'm going to drink a can of Diet Pepsi, and you can't stop me.
Well, this is definitely gonna get down to the wire. Please, let's focus on the back. So Miyazaki in the lead now.
Yay!
Miyazaki.
John Appleseed. How am I fucking 19 seconds off the pack? What the hell?
No, I mean no. 12 to 19. That's like 7-second gap between 12
and the next car. Yeah.
Yeah, between next car. Yeah. But
The race is almost over. Nobody's pitted yet.
okay, this is interesting. Maybe they pitted through the yellow flag, so maybe they have.
Oh yeah. Oh, dangerous position for Cab Rose. She's in 8th. Again, she needs 4th. Magic number, 4th place.
Is the magic number.
Now this is all assuming Jerry gets 0 points. She needs 4th place, and she's now getting to 6th. Ooh, this is getting really interesting. Can Cat Rose win this championship?
This is gonna get down to the wire, and I don't like the sight of it right now.
Oh, Cat Rose gets into that dangerous 5th position. It looks like she's going to. Nope, she doesn't get it. She's still in 6th. 2 more cars she needs to pass. 2 more cars, and she will win this championship.
What if? I hope it's not going to be another fuel mileage race, and it's going to screw up everybody's race. Oh, and look at that.
Got a spot here.
Here comes Gonzalez.
Nope, she doesn't. She gets blocked. She will actually lose a spot to Gonzalez.
But she might recover because she's very good with her lines at this rain, this very track. 7 laps to go, and I don't like when I watch
Going
this race
6th
right
place is a 13. 2 more positions. That's all the 13 needs. 2 more positions.
This is getting so entirely focused right now.
Nothing for the 13 this lap either. She sets up for this corner. Does she get 2 positions here?
Here comes Gonzalez.
Nope.
Whoa.
Gonzalez now on the inside of the 13. 13 goes high. She will get 1 position.
OMG.
She's in 5th now.
That's a bit like what Solomon Sheridan did.
1 more car. 1 more car, and the 13 will win the championship. 36 team is probably sweating out of their dicks right now.
Oh,
That's
Miyazaki. Here comes Miyazaki.
Miyazaki goes on the inside. Tries to pass Cat Rose. He does it. Cat Rose falls down to 6th.
And Gonzalez.
Still side by side. Still
Ayanami.
side by side. Who does Gonzalez go with? Gonzalez goes with Miyazaki. Rose on the outside. Miyazaki
Whoa,
on the inside.
Rose responds
Rose
like
in
a
the corner.
madman. Mad madame. Oh my gosh, look at everyone
God,
scattered
Gonzalez.
around. Look, oh my gosh, she's up into
Whoa.
3rd place. Looks like this is going to be a real threat for the championship, I guess. She's now up
She's
into
in
3rd
championship
place.
position. She's in 3rd. Can anybody respond?
We have 5 laps to go, and this is going to get really scary. You see how she was good of a lines? Well, there you can see right now.
No, I'm not.
Caution!
Like, oh, caution's out.
Dylan Hayden! OMG! This could be crucial right now.
I think we'll get one lap. We'll get a lap, right? We'll get a lap.
Sorry? Oh, we can skip this and then we can
We'll come back later.
Yeah, come back later? Yeah, sure thing. Let's do that.
Can we switch to the pace car, please? We should switch to the pace car to see if the lights are off. They will get a two lap shootout.
Oh, Jerry Chen is in the points now.
Oh.
You're in the point, and you're not in last place anymore. That's interesting.
All right, skip ahead. We'll get it. I think we'll get. Nope, not this lap. We'll get
one lap shootout. One lap shootout. It's
Jerry Chen will get 1 point. This will come down to a tiebreaker. If Cat Rose finishes 4th, there will be a tie for the championship.
But
Jerry Chen, I think, has a tiebreaker.
I think Jerry Chen will still win because he's got 1 win more than Cat Rose with Jerry Chen 3 wins.
I think that's the case. So if it might come down to tiebreaker. 1 lap shootout. Here we go. Cat Rose.
And
can she maintain?
Can she win or can she lose? This is gonna be tight.
Or if Jerry Chen makes up another position.
It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good for Chen right now. You can see Cat Rose is now trying to make a move on Appleseed.
No.
I think she's gonna do a Sheridan. She's gonna do a Sheridan right now.
I will throw my computer out of the window if this happens. If I lose the championship this way, the Cat Rose out of all people.
Can Meeks look at Meeks? Oh my gosh, Cat Rose.
God.
Wait a second. Oh no. Oh my gosh.
Wait.
Can she hold it? Can she hold it? Can she hold it? I don't think so. Oh no. She's 5th. Cat Rose 5th. I think you've won. I think you've won.
I won.
I think you've won. You have. Cat Rose finished 5th. Oh my gosh. That was a close race. I'm sure you're 21st place. You're 21st place. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh my gosh. We even have some retirees. So that was an explosive end to the season. Oh my gosh. So what happened? Oh, I'm literally having a heart attack right now. Like, honestly, this race was too.
I don't know what happened past 2 laps.
I'll tell you something. Honestly, I'll be honest with you. I've literally become too focused on the championship contenders in this race and not too entirely focused on the leaders. But honestly, we have to praise John Appleseed for in his final race in his career. He's won a race. His second race of his career, and God knows, I think he deserved it. At least to sign him off on his career. But oh boy, that is a very close race. You've definitely won. So what happened?
We need to go back to see what caused the caution and what happened after the caution.
Oh yeah, so I saw 3 cars retiring. As a result, we gotta find out what's going on. So anyway, let's find the 43. And oh boy, let's find out. Okay. Oh. Wait a second. They pitted to retire? Oh my gosh, a mass. Oh wait,
they didn't have fuel, did they?
Almost half the field have decided to pit. Maybe it's a fuel mileage or something like that.
Fuel mileage. They ran out of fuel.
Most of them ran out of fuel.
They've been racing hard all day. I think they ran out of fuel.
Oh, well, Camera June decided to continue. Oh, some of them decided to continue, but others did not. So I think they were like, screw it. I'm done with this race. I've given everything the best I can, and I'm done. So, but okay. So, but let's take a look at the replay of that collision with alrighty Alejo, who unfortunately had to retire. So let's see what happened down. Oh, you might be there, and it's probably a close race down there.
This was a restart.
Oh, this was the restart.
Yeah.
Oh no, Hayden. Sorry. I got confused. it's not Dylan Hayden. Is no, it's not RIT Alejo. Is Dylan Hayden. So what happened there? Oh, I just saw another car. So, oh my gosh! Another flip, another flip, and that is Joy Maddox, one of the former winners. And Drew Walker, OMG, he thinks that he wants to win a championship, another championship of his, but this is how it all ended. Fletcher got involved. Maddox on him. Oh my gosh. Thomas Juliano as well. And Hayden. Oh my god. That was a miraculous. What a miraculous wreck. Oh boy. I think the caution has honestly paid off to the championship. It's a really, really close race. Probably one of the closest we've ever seen in this, out of all the other races throughout the series. But let's take a look at the replay again of that collision, which caused the yellow flag, which obviously had become a deciding factor of the championship. I think Drew Walker have decided to...
Chose violence. Drew Walker woke up and chose violence today.
Yeah. He has chosen
Thomas
for the championship. We'll look at another angle. Yeah, Drew Walker had decided to rig the championship by doing this. And unfortunately, he has done it. He has done it to himself. Yeah, he's ruined his own championship by this. I mean, this is Auto Club. And... you can say,
hey, I'm happy. I won a championship and I get to retire happily now.
Well, honestly, I mean, it's a very close race, but I guess it's paid off. Honestly, if it hadn't paid off, then obviously it would have been a huge... I don't know how to put it straight. I guess someone is going to have a real heart attack after this one.
I don't know what is happening. I thought Cat Rose was going to win the championship until that last lap on the last corner, when she got passed by two cars, fell from 3rd to 5th.
Well, getting...
But if I had finished 21st, it actually wouldn't have mattered because I would have won a championship if I finished 21st. That's more points than she would have been able to recover.
Right, so we're going on board Dylan Hayden to see that moment he got hit on impact with Joy Maddox, who got spun out. Got barrel rolled. Oh no, he hit Thomas Juliano.
Juliano. Nowhere to go for the 48 car.
But speaking of which, is Joy Maddox okay? That's the big question mark. Oh, I think he hit the driver's side. That may mean that he needs to go to the hospital. Let's go on board Juliano.
This is one of the best races I've ever seen. Just based on all the impacts that it had.
Probably is this one. Oh, yeah.
An exciting thing, I had a championship decider.
I mean, honestly, it was generally heart-pounding. Literally generally heart-pounding. Probably this has been the most out of all the races we've had.
Yeah.
And it's already 3 o'clock in the morning.
I mean, we came into this race with the 36 having a terrible car and the 12 looking like he was going to win the championship and then blew up. And then the 13 came out of nowhere. Looks like she was going to win the championship. And then a caution comes out and completely fucks her up. And then a bunch of cars runs out of fuel, which propels the 36 into 21st place, which then changes the whole story. It's just, there's so much going on here that I have no words.
Whoa. It's pretty much like an Indy 500 moment where a driver won the race and decided to retire happily as a result of all the hard work he's put in. That's got him the reward. So literally, it's all paid off. It truly is paid off. This can happen to any driver. So here are the results. Oh, and despite them being retired, they were able to still be in the points for some reason. Oh, maybe just the results been rigged, but we can just ignore that as retirees. Just say they're just finished. So anyway, Appleseed wins in his last race in his career. Kendrick Meeks up to an incredible second place. Probably one of the better races he had this season so far after a dismal season 4 for him. Unfortunately, he will end the season winless. Xavier in 3rd place. Ruben Gonzalez 4th place. Kat Rose, a very close race for her, but unfortunately lost it at the very last moment. Dex Miyazaki 6th place. Austin Liang 7th place. Riley Hill 8th place. Borat 9th. And LaFortune Henry 10th. Those are your top 10 starters. And looking down, Jerry Chen's points for 21st place surely had been enough for him to score a championship win for a championship, and he definitely had got it. So let's look down and look at all the cars retired. I don't know if it's the most we've ever seen out of Auto Racing Auto Club. I know Auto Club does sometimes we get a few like big ones and stuff like that, like Daytona and Talladega. But honestly, I'll say, when we get more wrecks, it makes the race even more exciting and more interesting, to say the least. So, oh boy, I'm so damn tired, and I honestly need to fucking sleep because I've got fucking work tomorrow. I've got less than 12 hours before I get to work. So, oh boy, this is gonna be fun. So, oh boy, right?
Alright, well, with that, I'm actually gonna leave the server.
It's
my time to go.
No problem. It's good.
Thank you
very much. It's good having you, dude.
Thank
It's good having you there. Thank you very much. Take care.
you very much.
Take care.
Have a
Bye
good
bye. Have a good time. All right. So this is it. So Jerry Chen is out. Well, Jerry Chen can finally happily retire, and he can leaving us memories and taking his memories with us to remember us here. So that'll be great. Oh, this is a new era. This is a new era of racing now here in the series. So, well, honestly, to say the least, this is gonna get interesting. When we move to season 5, we don't know when we're gonna have season 5, and I don't know. What's gonna happen is that there will be, I'll probably set up a few meetings with a few fellow members here to decide whether we're gonna take a long season break, probably a month break, or we're just gonna take a short break and then just do the race, start the season as normal. So it depends. The only thing is that well, my computer is in need of repairs. So obviously, without my computer, and then I won't be able to run the races. So I've I will make a decision on it probably very shortly, probably in a few days' time, and I'll probably make a video on YouTube just to remind everyone off the Discord about what is happening. So anyway, but this has been honestly is a very close race, and someone is now happy to leave with a championship. So this is it. Season 4 is now closed. So God knows what will happen next. Well, thank you everyone for this exciting race that we brought in today, and as well as for everyone commentating. You guys have rocked. You've made this series absolutely possible, and honestly, I'm honestly really thrilled. My mind is still over the moon of what just happened. This has been a real championship fight, and it has been done. So well, I urgently need to get a move on, post the results, and then get some sleep. So this is it. Once again, thank you everyone, and we'll see what will happen next. So for those of you who are staying for season 5 or would be staying for season 5, hope we'll see you there. So Take care, everyone, and we'll see you soon for season 5.